again, let's finish this Resident Evil 4. So I checked my schedule for tomorrow and when I'm working, and it's a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be. So we'll probably only be finishing this, depending how long it takes us. I'm thinking this stream is probably going to be like 3.5, maybe like 4 hours long at most, just because I gotta make sure I gotta get a good amount of sleep for what tomorrow. That all being said, let's go ahead and see if we can finish this off. I remember our situation. I remember it wasn't great, though. We got no handgun, we got no magnum, we got no sniper rifle bullets. We bought back the baby pistol because we literally just needed ammo, and we have a shotgun with 10 bullets in it. That's great. We do have a yellow herb here we can go ahead and hit. Wow, we're actually like 1 to 2 off. I say that like every time because I overestimate how much max health it's actually giving us. We're actually like 1 to 2 away. Right, that's where we came in through the bulldozer thing. We don't have any money, right? We do not. We do have an RPG, so that's something. Oh, well, okay then.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Creepy.
Saddler!
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
Oh, there's the eye change. Oh boy, here we go. As I'm like still having a heart attack over here, but Ashley's all good. Alright. Somehow didn't notice me just like throw that on.
It's already begun.
It's already begun? No, it's been happening, fam. They've told us this like so many times throughout the thing. They're like, oh, you've already been injected, you're already coughing up blood, which means the eggs have hatched, in which case it's like just a matter of time until you're about to have not a very fantastic time, I would say. We do have quite a bit more, but wow, we really stopped this much, huh? Okay. We have electric people already waiting around the corner. That's an opportunity. 5K, beautiful. I don't suppose you threw that to me on the other side, did you? No, that would have been too easy, of course, of course. On the left. Our plan. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ram. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I'll deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the Plaga reflects the consciousness of their host. If chosen poorly, they could betray. I meet men who will swear their allegiance. I learned my lesson when Luz betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. So I guess Lewis, being the researcher guy or whatever, I guess he must have been infected at some point. And somehow got out of it.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Saddler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Glad to see everybody's working with Wesker, who was also with William Birkin, and well, see how that went. So I can't imagine this goes well for us. Although something tells me Ada may not be worse for us than our dude wielding the knife over there. Shotgun shells 3. Probably should not have run. I guess I aggroed someone. Well, I might have aggroed them, but not actually chasing me. Maybe they just heard me and then they're like, hey, he's good. Keep hearing all this. Oh, he couldn't make it through the door somehow. Oh, come on. I didn't even hedge. Well, that's a ripper extra shotgun ammo. Why is it always gotta be for the baby pistol? I hardly even use it. It's straight up just there just because it has ammo. Game, please. Decent enough against the two of them for having literally no upgrades on them. But I've certainly seen better. I'm sure I will see better. Flash grenade, don't mind if I do. 3,000. You breaking in, or are you trying to shoot me through the wall there? Because I don't imagine that's top, but it sounds as though we have one more electric feet. Yep. Yeah, it takes a full clip, but it does kill. Looks like we're already out of ammo again. That didn't take long. Handgun ammo, sure. It's not much, but some. Is there a reason I was supposed to come in here? Actually, no. Okay, fantastic. Glad I went up there for 15 bullets, which clearly cost me more in my machine gun than we got for our handgun, but whatever. That's alright. If we need to make an escape route, well, it looks like we might have to go downstairs or something. I don't hear anybody, which usually is not the greatest of signs. $3K. I was thinking for sure that was gonna be bait, but not. We just got an elevator here. Okay, we should be down on the bottom floor. Alright, so I have 7 bullets in that. We're pretty starved on ammo here. We're not looking that great, especially if we get into a boss fight. Unless the RPG like straight up one-shots them, like it does for the most part. Yeah. You serious? Okay. Well, yeah. Too early into the stream for quick time events, man. Too early. Tried to switch it on me that time. Big try. Oh, what? I dodged it. Come on.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Okay, is this entire boss fight gonna be quick time events? Is that what's gonna be? Alright. As per the usual strat, if they're gonna do quick time events and they'll punish it for us, I'll just spam every button on the thing. That way, no way possible can I supposedly miss. Yep, alright, that's what we're gonna have to do. Lame, but whatever. I would have rather fought this guy. But if it's gonna be only quick time, then what?
Been a long time, comrade.
There's no way we don't regularly fight this guy.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Saddler developed, that's all.
Absolutely.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Saddler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Everybody's got the move in this game.
You
man,
got
no
her
way.
involved just for that?
That was a good cut.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Absolutely not. Oh, he's changed it on me this way. Okay.
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Man's got like superhuman
You may
abilities.
be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
Well, that's kind of just people in general, so I guess you're right.
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Thanks for helping, I guess? I don't know.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know what it is, but I imagine I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight that guy again. I highly doubt we fight Ada. We actually really haven't ever fought her. Or at least in terms of like actual me being able to fight him. It's always been cutscenes and what. Okay. Got some secret agent stuff going on. Yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Did we just become like 007 all of a sudden? There's a switch on the right. Oh, well, why would you not just... Oh, well, that's fantastic. Seriously? There's a lot. Oh, magically that turned off all the lasers. That's cool. Apparently there's a treasure, like, right behind us or something. Yep. Well, I think we've seen this one, actually. We kind of just threw it away immediately. I mean, I gotta sit on the chair. Come on now. Let's go. Fit it. There's no time for resting. Did you just see all the boobs that I just pulled out? Okay, alright. I guess if there's no time for resting. I mean, come on. And you get to see a evil chair sitting like that all propped up and decorated for you. How are you not supposed to see it? So we still gotta deal with whatever it is. It, I would assume, would be a boss, but who knows about it. We also gotta save and emerging straight up ahead. Tell me you got some ammo for me. No? Okay. Bluest memo. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas had 3 different characteristics. As mentioned previously, the Plagas had the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. Plagas are social organisms. By this I mean instead of living individually, they live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out this has a relationship with their first characters. Plagas have exceptional adaptation skills. They're able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allows them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organs. I'm ashamed to admit that my pure fascination with the Plagas in hindsight has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminatus. Even with the knowledge that Saddler was going to abuse the results of these experiments, I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong, but can I stop their evil plan alone? Well, you've been dead for a minute, but I guess I can help you out. Got anything good for me?
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Nothing to buy anymore from the looks of it. It's got stuff to sell. So no more first aid, fair enough.
What are you selling?
We're still pretty poor, but we did pick up a little bit of gems on the way over here.
Thank you. I'll buy it. Thank you.
Please do so.
What are you
Oh, I
selling?
think I sold the, that's right, I sold the Sphinx or something. That was for me to put that in.
Come back anytime.
Had I known the game was going to go on a lot longer than it had, then I would have helped out. But so much for that. We have enough to replace our RPG. Should we need to use it in what is more than likely a boss fight coming up soon enough here with that destination. And this massive door, but yeah. Still not seeing anybody. Kill her, let's go. We don't necessarily have to take it right now, but well, we have a chance. No, did we actually miss one? No, there's got to be at least one more before the boss, and then we'll have it. Why does that look like a giant cage that I'm gonna have to deal with? Oh, boy. Mouse trap all over again.
Ashley,
Well, we lost the tracker on Ashley.
what is that?
Not great. Yeah, what exactly is that? Besides, like, some form of an abomination. I don't suppose you would go down to an RPG. It seems like that would make this much too easy, but I gotta try it, and we have enough money to replace it. Check, it won't open, but there's gotta be a way. How about this button right here? No? Okay. Well, I'm still hearing noises, so it doesn't sound like we actually killed him, but we certainly got him away from us for the time being, at least. Check, it won't open, there's gotta be a... Oh, do I need to shoot? Well, the buttons are right over there. Do I need to shoot the button? Certainly a good thing that we had taken them out when we did, right there. Otherwise we would have to be like dodging him while trying to... Yeah, okay, that's what we gotta do. Okay, cool. There must be another. Why has it always got the tentacles, man? Every time. This is really just gonna be a quick time boss, huh? Yeah. Oh, good. That's like our only real heal besides first aids. Apparently, if we move quick enough, we can't actually hit us. The door should open now. You gotta get out of here. What? We got 30 seconds to get out. Kidding me? Okay. Yep, that would have been too easy. Oh, you gotta back in, don't you? Did you hit me, or did I actually die? Something tells me you probably did. Why always the tentacles, man? Leave me alone. Good thing we got this tactic. Probably be dead. Well, we juked him that time. You're in the way, fam. Just try to shoot the bullet over here. Naturally, yeah. Really not a fan of this. Like, oh, we used the RPG to kill him instantly. But I can see why. First aid. This boss sucks. He's just like a huge waste on resources between my guns and my first aids. Yeah, you're kind of in the way there, fam. If you just go with that, be perfect. I suppose you fell off in that one, considering you attacking me like 2 seconds before that. Alright, well they gave us a free button. Probably means the other one's gonna be quite a distance. It's easy. Don't tell me you can one-shot. Button up here, or no? It's on the other side. Of course it is. Or maybe not. It moved that right before, but not there. Probably up on the ceiling now, because I doubt you're able to. Probably have to go back there. Yeah. This is like a really boring boss. We don't even get to fight him, and like the most interaction I have with him is just grabs and quick time events. Good to know that he can attack you through there. open. Yeah, except, you know, when the dude's character model literally takes up the entire area, and I can't literally run by him because he takes up the whole thing with his character model. There's not much I can do here. If you would like back up so I can actually get past you, that'd be great. Glad that's a goal. I probably could shoot him and maybe it'd like stun him or something, but like I'm so low on ammo at all points. It's like, can I really afford to do something? He also might have body blocked me just no? Okay. Well, 5 seconds in, we'll do it. Alright, well, he stole all of our recovery items, but we did live. And he stole our RPG. He didn't actually get nothing to. We got Magnum bullets. We got Magnum and shotguns. So. We also did save our ammo for presumably the final fight, or at the very least regulars, the fight off. So it costed it costed us all of our recovery items, which is not great. Oh, of course you're not dead yet. I don't suppose I could have forged that on. No. Oh, of course, now we probably could have used the RPG to get it. Right. Close it off. There. We got containers over here. I'm supposed to be not there. Something tells me he might have just broken through the door there. In which case we can run around this way. Yeah, he kind of just broke the door. He was like, he just did not. Well, if we're gonna try and use the barrels to save him, I kind of need him to go away of the barrel, so I actually hit. I don't know if those are supposed to be stuns or if that's supposed to be a legitimate damage source against it. It's looking like it might have been. I mean, they must expect you to use this, right? Otherwise, why would they have them? I have no idea where this guy is, and chances are he doesn't know where I am. Yeah. Well, if all these barrels don't work out, I mean, we still have our own here. Okay, it's looking like we actually have nowhere else to go. It's just a giant circle to run away from. Probably have to kill the alien coming out on top of it. Well, if it wanted us to use explosive barrels, maybe an incinerator grenade would do some good here. And then maybe fill him with some shotgun shells while he's tripping. Not the greatest time to reload in front of him, I'm just saying. Well, we don't exactly have healing items. I don't believe it. I still don't believe it. So do you come out behind me? Do you come out on top of me? Something I figured that could be right. I mean, this fight could definitely be going better, but like I didn't have any items, so I kind of just have to face tank him. Alright, we got 50k, so we got our RPG back, our shotgun's out, which is absolutely not what you're looking for. Our shotgun's out, our sniper's out, our handgun has 13 bullets, our baby pea shooter's got enough to fight off maybe some little guys. We did get a red herb, so we can actually get a heal real quick. Alright, now we're down to a single green herb for healing items, so... yeah, definitely could be in a better spot. probably fair to say. Looks like this will lead us back. What's the point of that? Just get back to the shop and stuff? Yeah. Or we can just go far. Well, he seems pretty dead, but on the off chance that we actually... Oh, and we got green herb out of it. Alright. Yeah, of course, you know, if we had been able to use that earlier, you know, maybe we could have avoided that whole fight. Highly doubt it, but, yeah. Merchant man, I need your RPG. He didn't die. I want a refund. The fact that it only blocked him off from, like, one fight area too was rough.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying?
What am I buying? You already know. It's my favorite item from.
Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon.
Give me that.
Thank you.
It's perfect.
Is that
Oh,
all?
and a first aid back? You're too kind.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Actually, upgrade our broken butterfly again. 28. That's, I mean, I would use Killer 707 if I didn't have to spend 77, almost 78k on it originally just to buy it. And then even then, it would still be, well, it's 1 point of extra damage higher. And its reload speed is better, but its capacity is lower. It's just, it's too late for it. I've already spent too much in the others for it to be worth. That would be nice if I could get the firepower upgrade.
What are you selling?
Pretty sure we sold off the
Is that all,
thing that was
stranger?
gonna make that actually work. In which
Thank
case
you.
I don't feel
What are
too
you
bad.
buying?
It also maxes out
Is
our
that all,
shotgun
stranger?
for doing it.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Don't suppose. Oh, we could have gone through here. Another red herb. That's a full heal right there. So we actually got 1 full heal left on us, even after him stealing 3 of them. That boss, not very fun to fight. I've liked like a decent amount of the Resident Evil 4 bosses so far, but like that one was just, I guess, not my style of boss. I mean, he was basically quick time events and like face tanking. There wasn't really much you could do with that. Like when his entire character model takes up the entire walkway. So it's like you either gotta face tank it, or presumably you might have been able to like stun him, in which case maybe you could walk through the model itself to be able to get around him. But the whole like time escape room sort of deal there, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But definitely was better bosses beforehand. That's okay. Anything behind me worth looking at? No. Nothing over here. Alright, keep it going. Grenade, absolutely. Nothing else over here. Oh, apparently I'm stuck on like a chair or something. Really, only one item in this room. I'm expecting to see people soon. Like, we're pretty out in the open here. Nothing. Yep. I highly doubt that was enough to kill all of them that are down. Yeah, like the dude that's literally staring me right in the face. Sounds like there's more movement than just staring me. It almost seems as though I've got like a silencer on this pistol, which is like definitely not a thing, because we have not seen any form of a silencer in this game. That could have been interesting if they did have one, so you could like just snipe people from afar or whatever, and then have them not aggro towards you. That'd be kind of OP. Maybe if you balanced it out with like a damage reduction or something, then maybe. There's our last yellow herb that we need for us, at least. The rest of them we can put in the Ashley. Take the rifle ammo, absolutely. There's even another red barrel right there. So I guess if you weren't like paying attention and you were just trying to run through it, maybe this area would be bad. Go ahead and mix us full heal here, and let's get the rest of our max HP. Look at that, full HP bar. It took the entire game, but we've got a full HP bar. I didn't even check inside the tank. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. Oh. Oh, tunnel. Yeah, that would do it. I'd consider that good. It's probably for the treasure, right? Oh, well, looks like we had to go down here anyways. Oh, hopefully on police. That thing behind us. Alright. Blue stone of truth. Yeah, okay, so that would have been the third stone that I would have put into the cat, and then I could sold it to our merchant and got some even more money than what we did for it. Ah, well. Mistakes were made. Is this another Lewis memo? Krauser's note. Turns out that old man Saddler wasn't buying me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this when Saddler didn't completely let me in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no other alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew this was the way it was going to turn out all along. My guess is that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine. This is just the perfect opportunity to find out. And after I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I'll put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker. Maybe it's just me, but I still don't really understand the whole like big thing behind Wesker.
What are you buying?
Even reading like all the notes and stuff, like I know we probably haven't gotten like all the lore or whatever, but I still don't really see why people are so big into helping Wesker.
What are you buying?
Striker reload wouldn't be bad. Reload, or we could put it into our Magnum. Of course, we. Yeah, it also costs 70k. Right, so give me the reload.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I still don't get the huge thing behind Wesker. It feels like we barely see anything of him. Like, we only get, like, references to him, like, after Resident Evil 1. Like, Resident Evil 1, we see him, he does, you know, all that backstabbing, betrayal, and etc., etc. But after that, he kind of, like, doesn't really appear. Or maybe that's just me. Wait, was there a ladder over by you? Or am I just... Yeah, there was a ladder by you. Whoop. This is probably the actual way to go. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that would have been blocked. Okay. I would say Ada's character is more interesting than Wesker. Then again, we also see her multiple times throughout multiple different games and actually get to play as her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's something going down here, so good thing we saved. Apparently this fight is gonna be all our RPG and our pistol, really. And I guess 2 shots from our sniper. Which doesn't give me much hope, considering this gun has never been upgraded once, yet they keep filling it up, like they want this to be better.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
There's one in the north, and the other in the east.
And let me guess, you got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Oh, great. I imagine that's something we're going to have to be dodging. Yeah. You're throwing grenades as well? Are you kidding me? So that was where we were from originally, so we need to make our way up the stairs at some point. Throwing mines at us now? I don't imagine he's gonna sit still. Oh, that was magnum bullets. He's probably not gonna sit still if we just sit inside a door, huh? Yeah, no. He don't seem to take too kindly to that. Oh, you're mine. Absolutely not. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't know if I had a shotgun, I could blow them away. But if they're gonna give us magnum ammo.
That's what I'm getting a bit soft, are we?
Am I getting a bit soft? No, but your skull's about to be.
That's what I'm talking about.
Probably should not be using the magnum one, but these close quarters fights, I doubt my machine gun here is going to be doing me much good. There's some door some way open or something. It's where we originally came through. Oh, maybe it was locked until we dealt with the thing. Shotgun rounds. Okay. Are you sure about that?
You're mine.
Nope. Who's who? Hey, Krauser. Because it doesn't seem like you're doing that well here. I'm taking some hits too, but this guy's taking shotguns and magnums to the face, so I'm saying we're winning the trade so far. Although, I'm sure he's got a lot more HP than I do. This should be how we actually get out of here, but of course we need all the pieces to get through, one being killing, presumably killing him, and then getting okay. Ah, this third. Right, the whole detonating. I will continue to. Okay. Can we through this door? First aid spray, shotgun shells, man. Somehow you managed. There's like 5 open windows, but you're shooting right there. What? You have drones now? This hardly seems fair. Okay, he doesn't flinch from a shotgun shell to the gut. I feel like a lot of people would, but he's just built different.
Good.
I didn't realize he was going to be cheating with drones. There. Well, now. Hey, a little figure.
You're
Okay.
mine.
Oh. Did you not just blast me out of here? Okay, that's like 2 shotgun shells. He will just knock it off. I guess we're putting some work in him if we knocked his hat off. Maybe? We already go upstairs? Or did I stay in the bottom? Hand grenade, don't mind if I do. Jump down, sure. We need 3 pieces. Would have been nice if they marked them for us. Not gonna be the case. Green herb, absolutely. Probably gonna get attacked by it real soon. It usually doesn't leave us alone for too long. Alright, that's 1 piece. No quick time events, don't do this.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella? To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours.
A psycho like you can't bring order or balance.
You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
Got the piece of the Holy Beast pamphlet. Okay, well, he probably had more to say there, but I thought... Well, looks like we're finding it now. Is this really handgun bullets right now? He's able to close the distance so easy. And he doesn't get staggered. Nothing. Not even my shotgun. You would think some shotgun blast. Go ahead.
You're mine.
It's almost like I should let him grab me from behind because it gives me a free initiative when I beat him. Because otherwise he just straight up runs at me and knifes me and I can't do anything. Well, maybe if I flashbang him or something. Kinda feels like he can do whatever he wants. He's not. Oh, wrecked. Look who's got the smaller gun. Got him.
Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a man.
You're the one
falling
hiding
for
up
that
there.
one. Just trying to have fun.
Okay. Glad to see that was worth our time here. Oh. Okay. I dodged the other one like 3 times in a row, but that one was apparently. Thankfully, his aim is as bad as mine, so it's almost a fair fight. Like I'm not even moving. No, it's good thing the safest place is in front of the gun. Ah, he's going for a knife hit. Wrecked. Here we go again with this. At some point I'll be able to really well, he's shooting at me, so this is strictly the AI. Like, I didn't get to set difference or nothing. He's just this is just how he is, I guess. I imagine they would make it better in a remake because this is pathetic. I'm not even moving in this way. About to run out of bullets here. Okay, I thought we were going to be a quick time event. Nah, that time he just wanted a quick slice. Well, it looks like if I keep moving, he can't really hit me. Alright, I would have loved to be able to see right there levels down, but looks like that's happening. And I've got basically nothing here. Shooting with an RPG right now doesn't even seem like it's gonna do anything. It just seems like he'll run away again. Unless this is the actual, like, last fight encounter. Yes, maybe. Throwing a grenade at me. Yep, see my every move. He got me. Ooh, I'm real scared right now. Oh, okay, we're finally done with this fight now. Maybe? Hey, Gabe. I don't even know if this is the right way we're supposed to push this. Should be a pattern over there that I need to put it on. What? Actually, I went too far. So it's going to take a little more maneuvering, although I doubt he's going to interfere with us while we do this, now that we beat him so badly. And also rip all of my ammo, like, it's just non-existent. Alright, that's the levers that I totally remember where they're at. Well, there's that one. Well, I've only got the Magnum left, so... guess you leave me with no choice. I wonder if he could beat it with straight up quick time events, because it looks like it does damage to him, which if that's the case, then that's probably what we're gonna have to be doing, is tricking in the quick time events to actually do damage at some point, because we're not winning a knife fight. It's just not happening. Where's the other? It's right over here. Okay, now we can get it. Please tell me you got things wide as baby and every time, man. Now we got drones looking at us already. Probably gonna have to use this on. Ooh, but if they're gonna drop us rifle ammo, by all means, send more drones, please. Probably take this moment to reload while he's not off me, while he's sending the drones and whatnot out. Not that it's exactly a lot of ammo, but it's better than nothing. Oh, still gotta reload with my razor pistol as well. Alright, well, regular pistol it is, considering that's...
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Okay, apparently you're faster than I am, and I should have shot you. Alright, well, that's my opinion. There's still a drone flying around here? Unless... Alright, well, that might be enough to keep it away from me. We got more yellow herb, but is... I mean, we're already at max HP, unless we can go over max. Because it does look like we can get more of the health bar. Maybe not in this like, run or something. Maybe there's like bonuses for going runs. This should be the second piece up here, yes. And then we'll probably have to fight him up here as well for the third piece. Magnum bolts. Oh, they already know. Although, if we can save them, we're gonna try. Well, you locked me out from behind, so I'm not sure where exactly you're thinking I'm supposed to go here. Supposed to drop off the building or something? Oh, no. He's the holy beast. How do you lose clothing in between
one more
all
to go,
this? What is
Krauser.
this?
We'll see about that.
Well, that really wasn't doing much for you anyways. Are you turning into a Tyrant?
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
Ow. Well, probably should have seen that one coming. Oh, okay, it's a time boss fight. Well, this is gonna go great. I don't even know if that actually is gonna count as me hitting him or not. Something tells me no. Guess we'll try it, see if we can get over max HP. No, okay. Well, you know, I have to try it. Okay, thanks, gamer. Alright, thanks, gamer. Indeed. Yeah, better spot to fight this dude. That's not the right button to press, although I could have used it. Well, I wasn't trying to run away for a moment, but thanks for showing me that we have to deal with it. Okay. Every time this man falls forward. Alright, that's all of that. Oh. What's that? That range that he can clear, man. Quick. Give him that. Okay, he doesn't seem to care about those. Care about regular grenade? Got the last piece. Yeah, that timer's still going down while I'm up here, so if we cannot do this. Check. What happened to you? You used to be a good guy. Really? You sure about that? I don't know about that one. Press X to down, perhaps? Get me out of here? Won't open. Pieces are mid. No, really. It's almost like we fought that entire time that did this. Get me out of here. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, that accuracy is better than what I thought it would be by this point. So I'll take it. Oh, perfect 69 saves as well too. Yeah, sounds like Krauser there might have gone up in some smoke. That's correct. No, we literally just saved. No. So what do we have on us left? Our magnum's out. We have 22 full bullets left on us before we gotta go down the incendiary and regular grenades.
So, it seems you killed Krauser too. How shall I return my appreciation?
Well, you could give Ashley
you
back,
talking about? I
or,
thought he
you
was
know,
with you.
the sample or the vaccine, perhaps?
What are you talking about? Did you really think I'd trust an American?
Ah, well, okay then.
To tell you the truth, I was contemplating how to get rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
You were just using him right from the start.
Oh, I must hand it to you. You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing
Just
Krauser.
now we just played promise?
When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete, I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Enjoy your smart-mouthing while you can.
Again, how did you get this number? How did Salazar get this number? Excuse you? That's kind of a lot. Like, a lot. Can I get some air support? Like,
Damn.
they did say they were sending a chopper for us at some point.
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
You should probably take out the dudes with the RPG first. Just saying, like, preferably if you're, you know. Why is he pushing that with the helicopter? Why would you not just shoot a missile like down? Again, that can't be good for the helicopter. Wow, you killed one whole person and then took 2 other guys lying down. You're so good. There we go. Finally turned on the weaponry. Ooh, turns out that was not a water tower.
Now that's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
You're so getting shot down. Like, 100% you're taking an RPG to the side. Or is it? Care that takes out the guy with the minigun? Of all things? Yeah, I prefer. Oh, you wanna shoot over there on her? Well, thank you, but could you have done that before you started operating the minigun? Just saying. Like, that could have hurt. Magnum bullets? Oh yeah, we need the skeletons here. Friend, Magnum bullets. Apparently we can't hurt me. I'm also getting shot at, potentially, by my own copter. Nah, he's shooting people over there. Supposedly shooting people. You can jump over. Windshields. Just gonna go ahead and knock that over. See a height in there. Apparently that doesn't work. Insurance by any means. Again, my helicopter friend, if you want to put in some work on like any of these guys down here, then that would be a good sign. Only if you're feeling it. So. Take cover, I will. If you just want to hurry up and knock them out of the way, that'd be great. I really want to use this truck. Like, if it is legitimately going to kill these enemies, I need to be using it so that way we can save ammo for the final boss. And you're even getting this bullets back. Granted, it's the baby machine pistol that I hate so much, but it's something. I'll give you that. Were you supposed to go back up this way? I think we are. Pretty sure we're supposed to go the other. There's an electric boy somewhere. Something explosives coming from somewhere. Oh, RPG dudes up top. Okay. Well, he just used the shot, so he shouldn't. Yeah. Oh no, it's dynamite. Oh, okay. They come around the corner, they get wasted. Oh, there's an RPG dude on this side. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm gonna need a. I don't think they actually knocked me off the ladder. Pretty sure I'm the one that does that. Oh, that looked like it worked out well. He was early one hit away. We have shotgun. How do you lose? I need to get my rifle out to knock this guy out at the top so he stops selling it. Fine. Would have thought our chopper would have done a little more work by now, but Alright, he's down. just got a few more dropped. I think they actually blew up the block here, so they actually started working. Now, time to go with not even that. Some electrical dudes. Time to go the other way. We got people coming from this way. Fantastic. I'm taking cover. In what world are you not dead from 2 shotgun shells? It's maxed out. And it's our best shotgun. Swipe them clean. There's 2 people attacking. 3 people attacking right now. Swipe them clean. Well, that's the last one healed. It's not getting hit. As soon as I see it. Okay, apparently I can knock it out. It's stun locked. I'm dead. Okay, well, you know. Oh boy, we have to do all this again. Wow, this part really sucks to have to redo, huh? Although this time we can skip through all the cutscenes, so it shouldn't be out bad. Oh, shotgun while we have to shoot. He really hit me. You're not even hitting the He's not even hitting it. He's like shooting the side of the building. He's like, I got him, and he blows up magically. Are you kidding me? Right, RPG man, you need to go. RPG man, Dynamite man, all of you need to go. Especially you. Dynamite man is still up there throwing. Okay, that's... Probably should have just done 2, too. Okay, ladder OP for free invincibility. I love how he says get out of the way, it continues to shoot. Somehow I didn't blow up at all. I'll take it, don't get me wrong. Wow, we really only had 2 bolts in that. Apparently a bad time to jump down there. I don't suppose you can hit me through the rail. And of course the I've kind of been covered, is that count? I'll turn into an alien. You say get out of the way, but that doesn't stop you from doing that before. Nice aim. You're almost looking like me over there. That is, like, not a compliment, sadly. That can be ammo. It's not good, but it's ammo. I don't even know what you're shooting at. Alright, doors open now. Give me in. handgun ammo, green herb. In what world do you never not take the green? Like, there's very few instances where you're like, yeah, I don't need the green herb. Like, really, go downstairs. Probably gonna go up on this. Was my own helicopter trying to shoot me there? Pretty sure it was. I guess nothing up here. Keep him moving forward. Since the door's like locked. Oh, of course you are. I don't even know where you're at. Are you behind me? You're not. Friends over here on the side. Mortar basic shield is not very good when people are shooting you at the diagonals. Probably good for handgun ammo, we have a little bit, but we're starting to not look great. Don't turn into that. Don't turn into that. Don't turn into that. Oh, turn into that. Get me out of here. Do I get this guy in the face? Kind of. Yeah, he's probably like Magnum worthy. As much as I hate this, probably Magnum. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I can't even aim before this man's already fought. Damn. Apparently I can't hit this light right here, and I just got this air throw. While we have the chance, we may as well take the got 1 minute in the bullet, so let's just like not. Oh, of course. I gotta be 1 step closer. You're really gonna make me waste on somebody. And then you give me handgun bullets as well. Okay. Helicopter bro, I'm gonna need some help here. They got like 3 miniguns going on. Where am I at? Helicopter bro was putting in work, and then all of a sudden he just decided, oh, there's people inside me. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting surrounded. This is not very. Flash doesn't even work against me. That's a dynamite, bro. Absolutely not. Helicopter, bro, please. I'm gonna need you to do something here. Watch for your aim. I love how he shoots the ones that I could have actually taken care of as I get to it. Okay, somebody's shooting me. Something hurts. Something hurts. Oh boy. Please, HP. Shotgun chills. That's something that's not HP. Give me my shotgun. Because I think somebody's around me. Yeah, well, I still got okay, I do something inside. Good, I didn't blow off his head so he can. Absolutely not. You only ever shoot at the people if I'm in your way. Can you not blow up my cover? Oh. Get me out of here. tell me I can jump off here. I cannot. Everything hurts. I can't jump off here either. I need to get out. Yep, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt just a bit. Can't be having nothing. I already got nothing these days. Get me out of here. Yeah, it turns out might have not been the right way to go for the dynamite. The dynamite definitely finished them all. I take cover and then you shoot me? This guy is killing me. Oh boy. A single herb? Nah, I can't do it. Do you think you could have at least made more than like one line for that? But okay. Somebody right behind me. But that time it straight up kills it, but like every other shotgun shell, it's like, actually you need two. I know your shotgun's like full power. You put a dynamite dude in front of me? Are you serious? Trying to blow both of us up? Oh my gosh. I guess maybe I could have like knifed it out of his hands. Then again, if it was already lit, it's not like that would have stopped it from not going off. Get me out of here. There's somebody down there. I think we're pretty well. By that I mean we lit. I doubt Helicopter Man is long for this world after this part. Helicopters of Resident Evil do not have a good history. Time is of course. Two crossbows lined up. Give me that. Get me out of here. We got 2 sniper rounds and 135 machine pistol bullets. This is getting scuffed, oh boy. Please tell me Merchant Man's around here somewhere. Oh no, we don't even see him until like the full like next area. Are you kidding me? No. When did all of you just show up? I just had air support. Where is my air support at?
Take cover!
There we go. Yeah. I suppose it's pretty hard to miss when you got 2 Gatling guns going on. Please tell me all of them drop ammo right there. Absolutely all of them.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Alright, you're still in the war zone, by the way. Man, I wish my RPG held. Why would you even run up there? The man just got shot by an RPG. Clearly, you're not going to be able to help him. Like, this man is going down. Saddler. He actually came out to take out my air support. What
I'll
a
make
douche.
sure
I
you're the
need
next
it.
to go, Saddler.
I needed that air support. I don't have ammo for this. I'll better rig him up. Be like, you destroyed my helicopter.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Leon.
Saddler, you bastard!
It's nothing
Whoa.
to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
I don't think
What
it
did
is.
you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
Oh, they did drop items. Let's go. Not all of them, because clearly there was a lot more there than what dropped here. 2 shotgun shells? Wow. They really want me to upgrade this machine pistol, because every time we get any decent amount of drops, it's like, here's for your machine pistol. Even when I don't have the machine pistol, it's like, here's for your machine pistol. It's really trying to force it on me. Thankfully, we picked up a little bit of green herb there, so we actually have some healing items on us. I mean, we have 150% heal, so, you know, pretty much back where we started, at nothing. Oh, don't tell me we're back in the mines again. Pearl pendant. Pretty sure that was what we originally got, except that we dropped it into the water and then we just never had a way of cleaning it. There must have been a way, but definitely didn't get.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I always get these cramps and convulsions and whatnot. 100%. Not my leg, man.
Sorry, Ada.
Well, don't take like
We
3
have
of
to
them
get that
at once.
parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Hey, you're very insistent on that at all points in time. We gotta save, but we don't got much else going for us even. I already hear people in this area. Yeah, we have a save, so maybe this area isn't as safe as I would love for it to be. It roads the 69 saves, but I need it. Otherwise, we have to do that part all over again. I'd rather. Was really hoping that was going to be a first aid, but shotgun shells aren't bad either. We can go through here. Okay, this is just a dead end. Let's probably get some items for us. More yellow herb. I guess they really did think I was going to be putting those in the Ashley, but yeah, no. Those were all for Lee. Of course, now they actually have them for Ashley. I can't use them on her because she's not in the party, which I'm a fan of because, no, I'm bringing her around everywhere. Somebody gotta reach through the jail cells here, or is somebody gonna release all of you? Wait, is that a regenerator sound? That's a regenerator sound, isn't it? Don't tell me it's a regenerator sound. Oh, hey, it's a generator. Oh, good. I literally do not have enough to deal with. Like, I straight up don't have enough sniper rifle shells or anything. Because I'm pretty sure that's the only one that has enough to. Do I even want to know? But yeah, exactly. What is this thing? Maybe this will reset him, maybe, and then we might actually be able to get the jump on him rather than him being right on top of us. I want to go ahead and say that's the case, but with 2 sniper rifle rounds, we're not ending this dude, and no magnum rounds. Unless he magically only has 2 in him, which I think we've maybe seen 1 with only 2 parasites on. Yeah, we straight up don't have any. I guess I gotta hit him with the grenade and take whatever ones I can out of him. That reset him all the way back? It looks like it did. It's not like the worst thing to have happen, but... It clearly comes from this one, except... yeah, we need to go this way. I don't want this man anywhere near me. Please tell me you only got 2 on you. Oh, you have 4. That's fantastic. Hope I don't miss. And I missed one. Okay, well, probably gonna have to use both our grenades here to make sure that he dies. Or not? Apparently, okay, well, good to see that was wasted. Are you kidding me? Tell me there's rifle ammo in here, please. Oh, really? There's ammo in there I could have been using on this guy. Well, that would have saved me 2 grenades, and actually we would have probably been able to kill him if that was the case. But I doubt it. He's probably just gonna regen the full. Yeah. Thankfully, the parasites he's got in him don't actually do it. Well, looks like the grenades did do something, and the shotgun chill, the plenty of shotgun chills I wasted on him, but he down. See if we can open up any of these others for ammo, because if they're reintroducing regenerators again, I certainly want to have ammo for them. Because otherwise we're going to run into problems like what we just did right there. Assuming I don't miss any of my shots, we have enough to kill 1 more of those. I was wondering what those noises were because it had been a while, and yeah, that's for generator sounds. Not sure what the more spiky ones are called. I'm not sure if they still consider them as for generators or not. But how do I get up? What do I need for this? The door's open. I just straight up can't get in there. No way to cut those down. Not really sure why it would, except makeshift, like, stepping stool? I don't... Doesn't really seem like we got anything to be able to throw it up there for us to be able to do. This is the only thing it lets me, like, interact with. It's just weird. I don't want to exit and re-enter because if it respawns in, we really don't have much to work with if that happens. Nothing off on the side either. I would imagine it would have to be the room that he came out of, then, right? Otherwise, like, if it won't let me, like, vault or anything up here, then maybe I need to back up far? No. Really? You gotta make it over the other way, but that way's fine? Whatever. Okay, we got an electric too. I can't use my sniper rifle. I can't do it. It has to be saved for regenerators only, because I don't know if they're gonna spawn more. If they do spawn more of them, I need to have some. Green herb. How are we looking on the healing items? Not great. Fantastic. Well, we got 1 heal and 1.5 heals, so actually better than I thought, but not great. Apparently these guys are not aware at all, which, you know, I would use my sniper rifle if I could afford to, but not the case. Well, at least this thing is good at blocking projectiles. That hit you up there. None of you better turn in the aliens. I can just go ham on you guys. Okay, well that's kind of a problem, huh? There shouldn't be anybody coming behind me. And I've said that before, and they have indeed come behind us. Handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. Oh, he's right there. Literally right there. Okay. Not good. Oh, he does not care about the mini pistol. Who would have thought? Probably should be using the explosive barrels on him, but he doesn't exactly move. Yeah, that took care of the regular. I guess we're gonna have to take him down with the handgun and attempt to get him with some pistols. Not exactly looking great. Can't really get the spot on the foot. Time. Oh. That's a shocker. Get me out of there. Do not blow that up right next to it. Looks like we got more friends joining the fight. New challenger approaches. Ammo? Ammo, please. Pretty sure it just made me use that green herb instead of actually, know what I wanted to do with it. Well, I guess I gotta wait for you guys to get closer. That dude's like glitching out over there, thinking that he can actually kill him. Oh no, you blew up your own guys. How terrible. Looks like there's a door back here I can get to. Of course. How do you guys know how to use cards? Oh, and then activate. That's just great. Oh, it activated a lot more of them. That's just great. I ain't even deal with the big guy. Oh, yeah. What? Incinerator grenade? In what world does it not hit the guy right in front of me? But whatever, it's fine. This is a horrible spawn. I need to get out of here. I'm just trying to reload. Well, apparently we killed who we needed to. Yeah, it looks like that killed him, so we're kind of good. We just need to get out of here. Rifle ammo, absolutely. One day I'll be able to reload. Alright, more sniper bullets again. I want to keep them for regenerators if that's still going to be an issue later. Otherwise, we have no way of killing them. Aside of maybe some environmental things. Don't turn into gosh. This is why I don't even try and go for headshots anymore. Because the aliens that make these are just so much worse than real. And do like way too much damage for what they are. Right, that's all out. Okay, well, don't got much for choice. Rifle ammo. TMT. Alright, switch back. Maybe I mean, if they're gonna force it on me, maybe I'll upgrade it, and then maybe they'll be like, oh, it's too good now. I guess we'll have to give them shotgun ammo. And I'll be like, oh no, please, anything but the shotgun ammo. Yeah, if I knew he was gonna turn into an alien after I saw he was taking more bullets than he should have. Yep, failed. Not exactly an alien killer because all the recoil because I didn't get the stock or whatever because I didn't want to invest anything into it outside of buying it to get rid of ammo originally. That sucked, but he did. Dead for real this time, I should say. Ammo, please. Get some. Add the key card, so at some point they'll stop coming so we can actually get out of here. Until that time, it's kind of my life right now. Yep, was probably not the play to come around the corner that I was literally waiting at for it to run this way so these guys can't aim because they have the aim. Good. Back down to having nothing again, so nothing as usual. Alright, well, rip shotgun shell. It was fun while it lasted. If I can get it like that. We still got a electro, dude. Alright, well, sniper rifle's the only thing I got left. Man. You really shot it through the ladder, huh? Okay. There's no way that was a headshot, but I'm pretty sure that was just them wanting to make an alien for me to do. Don't turn into that. If I can angle this one, that should be it. I don't even need a headshot. A chest shot. I'm pretty much done. Oh boy. Okay, we still have enough to kill at least one regenerator. So, okay. Not a worst case scenario, but not great either. Thankfully, those heavy machine gun dudes never seem to turn into an alien, because that would be horrible. More yellow herb. They were like, hey, in case you missed out on getting max HP, here you go. One of the locks. What? Well, it's red and you deactivate the emergency lock. Okay, I gotta hit the one that they originally hit with the card before I can then hit those. I got you. Now, all the way at the top, there's a ladder there. It might be. Ammo, yes, please. Nothing. Always sedge. And another one that I can't do yet. I guess those were the effort to make sure that you just like run past everybody and you have to fight a little bit to get where you need to go. They really love giving me that ammo. Okay, I was hoping, you know, for like potentially a weapon or something good. I mean, 5K is not bad. It's just, you know, not like a real amount that I'm looking for. You're gonna give me gold. Load everything while we have the chance. It's, they just seem to swarm us at this point. Card reader. Yeah, we got that card from like one of the first guys that we originally killed in that whole thing. And since we killed everybody, this should be an easy walk back to all the locks so we can get rid of them. Probably it shouldn't be, but you know, we kind of had to kill them all. Didn't necessarily have to kill them all, but it certainly makes our life easy now for doing this part. Well, blocks, press the button. Yep, and now we're actually gonna get out of here. I think we generally came out better than what we started there, though. You know, minus the Magnum. Rest in peace. But anything else behind? Nope. All right. Right, we need to actually go through the door. Well, it's a good thing I went that way anyways. I was able to get the red herb there. It's this one. Yeah, it's this way. Go ahead and mix these for the time being. That's a full heal in case we need it. What's our map looking like here? Basically at the destination. Open? Or not, I have nothing. 5 shotgun chips. Okay, why the... Oh. Yeah, probably the guys coming at you is probably the reason that picked up. I hate that that was used to destroy your shield, but it's fine. Oh, yep, probably should have reloaded there. Thankfully, they like the really slow. Yes, more rifle ammo. Yes, please. Oh, I could have just ran past them and got through, really. How did you get all of this equipment? Like,
You'll
it
soon
just...
harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems
of
you'd
course you're
rather
here.
choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Man, straight up force pushing? Well, I approve, but I highly doubt that really did
Leon,
anything
now!
to him, since he's like, you know, the big mastermind behind all of this. Rand just forced the bullets out of his chest. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, also probably should be looking at that. Probably shouldn't be running. Yeah, that's a problem. It still doesn't seem like he really cares about that one, but thankfully he physically blocked it off, and it doesn't seem like he's that strong physically. We can buff Ashley's HP right now, because we do have all this yellow herb. Which, so that way she doesn't keep getting my run killed. I like the idea. I guess we'll go ahead and take a heal ourselves. Go ahead and reload our rifle before we go on the other side of this, on the off chance it's something horrible. No, it's the greatest face you'll ever want to see in this game.
Got a
Fantastic.
selection of
Well,
good
there's it, I
things
guess,
on
but-
sale straight. What are you buying?
63k, not even enough to max my broken butterfly. Yeah.
What are you
Did we
selling?
pick up any treasures? I don't think we really did. Oh well, we got the blue stone.
Is that
which
all,
isn't
stranger?
worth nothing.
Thank. I'll buy it at a high.
Oh, you
Thank
better
you.
believe
What
you'll
are
buy
you
it at a high
buying?
price. I guess we'll look into upgrading the TMP if they really want to force this on me. And the upgrades aren't too expensive. I mean, if they really want to force it on it
Is that
that
all,
badly, I may as well make a use
Is
of
that
it.
all, strange? Thank you. Is Is that all?
Okay, now it's actually not that bad because it's equivalent to 1, so it's 1 to the standard handgun. But when you hold like 150 bullets or something, that's like 150 handgun bullets. So it's actually a lot better than what it was. It's still not great, but it's something.
Is that all?
Up the capacity. Questionable decisions, but if they're going to keep forcing it on me, then I may as well use it and actually take advantage of it. Lewis Memo 5. This man had a lot to say, huh? From the initial stages of the research, we had been researching for a safe and practical removal procedure of the plug. Ironically, it turns out that the real objective of this research was not to find a way to remove the plagas from the infected persons, but to find a way so that the plaga cannot be removed from the body easily. Of course, you know. In the end, we were able to find out that the plagas could be removed only by exposing them to special radiation. The only drawback with this method is that it's a very painful procedure. Since the plaga attaches itself to the nerves, there's a possibility that it may impair the consciousness of the host. Another fact that must be mentioned is that once the plaga grows into an adult, the removal procedure could kill the host. But perhaps death isn't so bad when you think about the alternative. Yeah, you just want to be a puppet for the rest of your life, or die instead. You know, there's not exactly the greatest of fates there. Oh, hello. Alright, so shotgun usually does decent on you guys, and you're usually slow enough for me to get some headshots. Magically, that didn't headshot you, but it headshot the guy behind you? That makes sense. I'll take that hit to make sure the two big actual problems are down. Never mind, he's not even down. He's still chilling because he's an alien. Because of course he is. There we go. Kind of surprised another person didn't just come up and smack me in the face, but I'm not complaining. That's a door right there. Okay. Naturally, it's locked, so we can't go that way. Handgun bullets. Alright, what are we looking forward to in this room? It's a pretty decent sized room. We also have a door to the abyss that's open to us already. Alright, because we were literally just in this room. Probably should, like, not be back in this room. What were they going to do to her? Oh, you know. Really? Nothing else in this room for us to grab? No extra items or nothing? Don't imagine he could have gone that far away from the room, so we might have another run-in with him. It's not going to be good for my HP, because it's not going to be good for Ashley's HP, I'm sure. Red herb? Love it. Magnum bullets. Okay, good thing we went up here. Got ourselves a full heal and some magnum bullets. Could use that to upgrade Ashley's health, or I could give myself a full heal. Which, you know, give me the full heal. Make sure our magnum's ready if we ever need that. Shotgun's out. Sniper's got some decent ammo in it. Handgun's got a little bit now. Where are we going from here? Oh, we gotta try the door. Probably would have been ideal to, you know, like blow up the actual machine right there, so that way he couldn't do whatever he was trying to do, but I guess we can leave that intact. It couldn't possibly come back to bite us later. Says our destination is like right here. Maybe I just didn't trigger a cutscene or something. Or maybe it's considering this door to be the one. No, it says back where we just were. What? 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 But now it says back out this. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm following you, game. But the door's still locked, so we have to go out this way. We're checking this way. I don't remember it. Well, no, we did already go through here because we originally came in there. In which case, I don't know. I'm all turned around. Because we killed the two big boys that were here. Well, faster it would be going this way. Does it just want me to touch the door? So it said it was locked. It said it was locked.
This hunk of
But
junk?
okay.
I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
That's very, I don't, maybe leave, I don't even remember how old Ashley is, but maybe leaving her to do this, maybe we should have done
Sure you
her
want to do
first.
this?
Yeah.
All right. Here goes nothing.
It said radiation, I'm straight up getting electrocuted, what? Pretty sure parasites
How are
don't
you
just
feeling?
Like
evaporate
$1
like
million
that.
bucks.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
You're probably the better one, if any of them, to get rid of it.
You okay?
Well, we lived. Presumably lived. Yep, we're good for now.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
You see, I already have Claire. You really can't be, you know, and like I don't remember the age of you, so let's not even go there. We're actually close to getting 1,000 enemies killed. That's crazy. Like I think most of the other games we had maybe like 200 max, so they go almost 5 times that amount. Like what? It's out. It's out. Anything else? There's no need to use this anymore? I don't know. Also, how do you guys like know how to use this? I have no idea how this thing works. Okay. The important thing is that we're still alive. If you didn't know how it worked, how did you use it in the first place? Leon, please. That's where we originally came through, so through this way? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, okay. Not hearing anybody, so we might be fine for the time. Yeah, a lot of Yellow Herd, they really want you to upgrade Ashley's HP right at the end. Our mission. Real power of the United States lies in 3 areas. The Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. Debatable, but alright. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We will still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use our international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll begin with our secondary plan by sending in our special forces. We will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread throughout the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they're most vulnerable, we will rejoice, my brethren, the world shall soon be cleansed. If only it was that easy. If you only knew how many people tried to do that. We're better off destroying ourselves from within. Like, just give us some time. We're already working on it. Don't even... Between the parties already hating each other, people hating each other for small little things that don't matter and all that. Just give us some time. We'll self-destruct them within. Don't even...
Got a selection of good. What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling?
Wait, I sold my
What are
rocket
you
launcher?
buying?
I used my rocket
What are
launcher
you
at some
selling?
point? Oh no. Oh no.
Come
Alright,
back
well, rocket
anytime.
launcher list for now. That's scary. Because I don't imagine this is going very far. And this is looking like a boss area, so oh boy, I mean, I guess if it was really that bad, I could always just sell a gun or something and get it, because I imagine the RPG will do better than a single
Something's
gun that we
not right.
have.
Ashley, you stay here.
Yep, definitely probably should have backtracked. And, oh, he actually got Ada? What? No, Ada never gets caught. What? Come
Ada!
on now. Your force powers don't work on me now.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies.
Hey, it happens in our video
Mr.
games too.
Kennedy,
Come on now.
You entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Shoot it with the magnum. Shoot it with the
Ada,
magnum.
stand back.
Alright, so we got multiple eyeballs to shoot here. Emergency lock, powering down elevator, thanks for that. Ada, you want to help me out with this? Just say it. It's not like I freed you or nothing. Just throwing it out there. No? Okay. Well, let's get some distance between me and you know, if at all possible here. Of course, when the elevator, the thing powers down, so I can't do that. Ew, at this site. I can't do this right now. Hold on. Let me unequip this scope. There we go. Give me a real scope that I can see with. Yeah, okay. You can, like, instant close the distance, huh? That's kind of the problem. Elevator's down. Okay. And now it closed inside. That. Keep running. Keep it running. Actually, that's going to close her as I get to it. It hit it. Okay, that's quick time. That's okay. It'd be nice if I could move. Yeah, right behind me. I'm bad. I'm bad. I deserve to get hit here. Never punished. I thought it was going to give me a quick time event to dodge it. Not exactly. Yep, he's accurate. Oh, okay. Well, wow, that thing goes down quickly. I'm bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's already getting back up for me. Oh, I got shotgun rounds. That should go a lot better in theory than the sniper rifle. That's gonna go as soon as I get there. Nope, nope, nope. I don't imagine this actually helps at all. Operate this as the point of this. Okay, well, I didn't know how that was gonna work, but it worked out. Really? Only one shot and you're already back up? Don't tell me that's an instant kill? Okay, I accept the damage. Oh, okay, now that's just... Better not drop on me. Okay. I imagine he could probably jump over here if he wanted to. Oh, we don't have... Of course, now my sniper rifle would have been better for this, but, you know. Yeah, well, I guess we got a handgun for a reason. Well, if he's actually going down, get my magnum out. I was like, reload me, and then it's like, oh, I only have 5 shots. I tried to save ammo for it for so long, but it just didn't happen. Pretty sure he just jumped over here. Yep, send it. Switch me back to my magnum.
Use this.
Ada, you shouldn't have. This is why we save each other right here. Take the rocket launcher special. Tell me you got a few more shots, perhaps? Rocket launcher special. What's special about? Fire the special rocket, a perfect weapon to exterminate the boss. Well then, you don't say. Straight in the eyeball. Let's go. Eyeball is always the weakness. He actually dropped an item? Oh yeah, the whole vaccine thing. Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing to have. I imagine you're gonna steal this from me, right?
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ada!
I don't believe
Gotta
you.
go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
Can you not?
She really pushed it.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
I suppose she's at least getting me away off the island, but also if you could not like steal all my glory, everyone, that'd be great.
Very cute.
Got him. You got the jet ski. Emergency system has been deactivated. Releasing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go, huh? What you got for me? Let's say 10,000 or 100? Probably 100,000. Well, in case things get in front of me, let's get our shotgun out here. A hand grenade for potential. I don't imagine they're gonna make it so easy as to allow me to just run to the jet ski. That seems a little too easy. Although it took me like a whole minute to get over here. Probably would have been better to kill the boss in the other area had I known that.
Leon,
We have to
Ashley,
get off
we
this
need to go.
island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
When did that hole even get there? Merchant Man, by the way, you should go. Just say, I don't know if you know this whole place is blowing up. Jump. Go, 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 go. Go, Ashley, go. We have a minute 50. Cannot be stopping. Can't stop us. Oh, wait, is that really it? Nah, there's got to be more to it than that. There's still too much time left. Oh, we get to ride a jet ski. I'm sure I'll die plenty of times right here. No controls on how to use it. Just hope for the best. Okay, I'm sure this will go over well. I had to see it. I had to see how a death looked like. Alright, now actually for real.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Alright, so very sensitive to the joint or the joystick movement. Gotcha. Fair enough. I don't know if you can die by running into the side of places. I imagine you can, in which case I'd rather not if possible. This doesn't go any faster? We got like a minute left. Oh, don't tell me there's debris in the way.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Oh, now we can actually accelerate. Get me out of here. So I was accelerating. Oh, maybe I have to hold it down the entire time. Yeah, probably, yeah. I was thinking maybe on the off chance that we only have to press it once and it would stay at acceleration. Not the case. You have to hold it up the entire time. That's my bad, really. Oh, now I can accelerate early? Again, would have been nice to know that sooner. I could save more time on doing this drive here if I would have told you sooner, but alright. Get me out of here. I'm not sure how much time we need to get out, but I imagine it's probably about a minute's worth, and it's kind of killing my time here when I literally can do nothing about it, so...
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Get me out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, hit the ramp. Oh, okay. Hit the rock ramp. Oh, where we go? Okay. Okay. Stay. Oh, okay. Hit the. No! I had to hit the. I had the DXL, so that way I didn't. So that way I didn't hit one rock. And apparently, if you don't accelerate 100% at all points in time in this ride, after the point where it actually tells you to accelerate in the first place, you just kind of die. All right, good to know. Only accelerate. Need for Speed number 9 confirmed, but back in Resident Evil 4.
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Alright, accelerate the full time. This is like the time where I need some like duct tape just to hold this down for me while I actually think about how we can do this. Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Accelerate the whole time? What? I literally held it down the whole time. Okay. Well, unless they're hiding nitro from me, I'm not sure how much faster we can go than that. I'm even accelerating before the time that we're even supposed to be able to know of how they accelerate. I guess I need full concentration for this, otherwise I have it fully tilted upwards. I can't tilt it up anymore. I can't be any more tilted than I am, which is just...
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Oh yeah, so spooky. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do about this. Oh, you almost got me there. It's like... Should be out of here. I thought it was gonna kill me right at the end. I was gonna be like, you gotta be serious. There we go. Alright. Made it. Oh, oops. That's my bad, but also you should have held on a little more.
Where are ya?
Leon!
Well, hopefully that monster from the lake is not over there, otherwise we're gonna have big problems.
Let's go home.
Although we have a much
Sounds
better
like a
boat now.
Great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite.
Uh.
I still have to get you home safe.
Yeah, that whole thing. Can we have a new chopper, please?
After you take me back to my place, how about we do some overtime?
Ashley.
Sorry.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
Ashley out here
She's
trying
like
to
a
get
part
me
of
in
I
trouble.
can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
You come over for overtime? Are you kidding me? For the president's daughter, by the way. Just, you know, I don't know if you forgot that. Also, you're like, I'm assuming 18. So, you know. All right, we're out of it. Probably easily the best one so far. We had a lot of action. The story was good. It was way longer than the other ones, like by far. Even with like a speed run, it would probably still be like double the time of like one of the other ones if I was gonna do it. Which if they remake it, or if I ever get my hands on the VR Resident Evil 4, then I would probably go ahead and do it again. Not really all too many different enemy types in this one as opposed to 3, although I guess we did get the alien things, but they're like neutral to me. They're not like a plus or a minus. They like kind of just exist and kind of make life a little harder than it needs to be, but they also do like way too much damage. Like they were like half health in me before I got the tactical vest. Even then, they still did a good amount of damage. The bosses, I would say, were more interesting than 2 and 3 for sure. Seems like they put a lot more into the actual boss like designs. And they were just like more interesting, I guess. Because, you know, 2 we had the Tyrant and we had William. 3 we basically only had Nemesis. And this one, we had the dude in the cage, we had the water monster, we had the one guy in the barn that twisted the mill so we couldn't get out, and then he was like half human, half like alien at that point. There was just a lot more like boss variety, which I enjoyed. It did seem to go back a little bit from to Resident Evil 2 zombies in the terms of they would like just straight up not die from anything, which is fine. Resident Evil zombies were like pretty weak, although like maybe if I had done hardcore or something, maybe that would have been like a gigantic game changer for them or something. But the Resident Evil 3 zombies were like, they were pretty easy to put down. So I did like the difficulty was definitely much higher than like 2 or 3 easily, which was good. I enjoyed it. The RPG, I guess, is kind of cheap for taking out the bosses, but then it's like, then again, it's not like they're just handing it to you. I mean, the only RPG they really handed to you was the final one to kill the boss, which they've always done as like your boss killer weapon. Between like the rocket launchers, between like 2 and 3, or well, 2 and then 3 we had the minigun. So they always gave us a final boss killer weapon, so like that's something. The only other RPG we actually got for free was the one in the castle. And even then, that was probably about 75% of the way through the game. And they also costed $30K and took up just a huge amount of your inventory. So you're paying in points, you're paying in you're paying in inventory cost. It kept you from getting other weapons.
Is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty?
Story of my life.
Really, Leo? Really? I don't know. That her face looked even creepier without the glasses. I might just. Hit ratio 61%. Enemies killed 874. Number of times killed 36. Clear time 15 hours 39 minutes 24 seconds. Hit ratio, honestly, I was expecting like a 50%, so the fact that I got it up to 61 for me is like good enough. Just a massive amount of enemies killed. I mean, we could take every zombie death count from the end of the game from like 0 to 3 in all the playthroughs I did, and it probably wouldn't even match the amount that I killed in just this single game. So kind of just shows you, like, it certainly moved more from, like, I guess a stealth-ish game in terms of only having to deal with zombies when you had to like we were just laying waste to people on this one, which some people might like, some people might not like. I mean, if you were more fans of the original ones, in terms of you had still limited resources but a lot less zombies to deal with, so the ones you did kill felt, I guess, more special when you did it because there was only so many. Whereas this one, it was just massive amounts. We were chucking grenades, we were chucking incinerator grenades, you know, with RPGs and stuff, and yet they just kept on coming. So I don't know. This one, I would probably say is the best one I've played so far. Resident Zero will always have a place in my heart for the Resident Evil series, simply because it was the first one that I played, and really just got me into the series. I mean, I had watched other people play, like, you know, some of the Resident Evil games, like 2 and 3 remakes when they had came out or whatever, but yeah, Zero for sure, just because it was the first one I played. Resident Evil 1, I would say, is probably still the scariest out of all the ones I played so far, in terms of I don't know, I guess it just had the zombies felt more like intimidating in those ones, maybe because just of like how the gameplay mechanics were or something along those lines, and like it seemed to put like a real emphasis on the basic zombies itself. 2 was good. 2 was good. 3 is probably my least favorite one out of the 4 so far. It wasn't bad, it was just like, I don't know, I guess it seemed kind of like plain outside of Nemesis's existence. It was like, oh no, he's a problem or whatever, but it was like, okay, so. And it's like transformations and stuff, like, I guess just didn't like really do it for me. Like they were like cool to look at, but like the actual like boss fight arenas with them felt, I guess, kind of lame, because I mean 2 times in a row we had Nemesis like running around in a circle and then he would like try and attack us, so it kind of felt like they reused it even inside the same game itself. So it was like, come on, man. But I mean, I guess if that is like a real like remake of the other one, then, you know, I suppose they kicked the authentic in that thing. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 definitely my favorite so far. We'll see when we get 5, 6, 7, and 8 out of the way which one will actually be my my favorite. But certainly 4, update date to the leaderboard. Now that's just sad. Come on. You can buy an infinite launcher in a Matilda from the merchant. I can buy an infinite launcher. Excuse me? Ah, well, there's probably your speedrun strat right there. Just an infinite launcher, just blow everything to pieces. Load extras, credits, extras, separate ways. Assignment Ada, the mercenaries, movie browser. What? So because I had to go, because I had to go in early, I'll probably cut this stream much shorter than the last one, unfortunately. But I also need to be able to do my real job for the time being until I quit that one real soon. And but for the time being, I still have to actually be on top of it and whatnot. That being said, I hadn't popped that the entire playthrough so far. There's exclamation socials. There's my Twitter. There's my YouTube channel. There's my Discord. Go ahead and follow those if you want to. Twitter. If you guys still aren't on Twitter, that's where I'm sending my my tweets out of when we're playing or as soon as we're streaming. So I'll try and leave like 2 or 3 minutes. So like I'll send out the tweet, and then within the like 2 or 3 minutes we should have the stream being started. So as soon as you see it, go ahead and hop in the chat if you would, if you're interested in the gameplays, which I imagine you would if you watched all of our recent ones, which we've done 0, 1 through 4s now. So I imagine our Resident Evil fans are just enjoying this saga currently, and I am too. So it's certainly more on the way. 5 will probably start next week. I want to say we'll start it Monday, but as always, we'll see how it goes. We could check out the extras. We actually finished a little earlier than I thought we were going to, so let's see if the extras are worth doing. Separate ways. You mind telling me, like, what exactly we're doing in these? No? Okay. Well, we can check it out.
Separate ways.
Again, can't promise that we'll finish any
taking
extras.
on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows isn't my style. I'll have to reveal myself to him and offer advice once in a while.
Okay, so that was Ada speaking, and she's got some other objective that I guess we haven't really figured out. We just know that she's like working with a different organization, not necessarily Umbrella, but like she said she wanted to like take down Umbrella, right? In which case it would be another organization behind. If it looks very low HD, that's not actually the stream problem. That's like straight up just like the game being older. And it certainly got the moves. Alright, is this just a show of Ada's side, or are we actually doing something?
So I see you've managed to arrive at the village on time.
Wesker.
Yes, but nobody remembered to roll out my red carpet.
The villagers there are all being controlled. They automatically attack any intruders. Ring the church bell. That should quiet them down for a while.
Sounds like they're good, obedient boys and girls.
Unfortunately, time is not a luxury we have. Gather as much information as you can about the parasites and finish off this little tour.
Alright, well there's us. She never interferes though, when we're actually playing through the game. Like, she rarely actually came into our story. I mean, her biggest part was like just shooting Saddler there, which inevitably did nothing and got herself caught. But you know, we'll see how this goes. Mission directives. Okay, that's literally just it. All right. Mission info. That's the only thing. I wonder if hers is just like a huge speed run of like the main game. Apparently she also has access to our merchant as well. What do you got on you, D-Rate? As I press every wrong button. You got a shotgun, you got the blacktail, which is a weapon we could have gotten, so this is actually Ada's, right? And it's already upgraded a bit, unlike ours. That's some high. It's got high fire speed. It's got decent power. Pretty good reload speed. High capacity for what it is. Shotgun. Shotgun's pretty maxed out too. Okay, yeah, this is probably gonna be like a speed run with these weapons. Oh yeah, this thing is like just as fast as you can pop the trigger. So we need to get to the church. Just the church. I've already forgotten. Destination's over there, but it's door right over here. So locked because we need the cultist to see. Right, we need the cultist insignia. Holy words are just again hard. Ada's standing. Like, isn't she wearing heels and stuff? She is standing. Did she already start out with max HP, or is that her base HP? She got herself some roundhouse kicks or something. Right, chainsaw boy. Oh, don't tell me chainsaw boy's actually out. I doubt that is nothing unusual. I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to help Leon or not. I imagine we're not, because she never interacts with him horribly there at this point. As this handgun action. It's a shame I never would have had enough ammo in the main game to actually make it work. Because this is with it mostly upgraded as well. Like, damage is so it feels good using. I'll certainly give them that. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, handgun's out. Time for shotgun. They're not supposed to be using this much. Ah, well. You're telling me both of you are in on I see. The Kiwi needers on top of the building. Cow, you're still here. I remember I didn't kill you in our playthrough either, so you're still chilling throughout all of this. I need to get on with this building. How we do that exactly? Hopefully there's ammo up here. I believe we found ammo up here last time we did this. This is probably just going to be like a short preview. Maybe we'll actually do these extra modes like how we did with the other ones, because this is actually giving us more of Ada's story, which I really want to know more about Ada. Because she's always, whenever Leon's somewhere, she's always around, so like, and also Wesker's involved, and I need to know what's going on with him. How do I get up there? I don't even remember. Maybe we'll play this for like an hour, and then after that we might call the stream. Look, shot. Oh! Well, I know she had that because she was using on the eyes, but I didn't know what the actual trigger was for it, but apparently it's that. Something interesting this time, too, is that it's Ada that's actually ringing the church bell and not Leon. What's up, merchant man?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale.
I'm not open yet, as you can see. I don't have my blue torches set up. But I suppose the customer comes first. Sell me some treasures and buy some weapons.
What are you selling?
Nothing.
What are you buying?
Well, apparently she does not have access to the... She doesn't have access to the infinite launcher and stuff. Probably not surprising. The fact that we can actually get a treasure map and stuff for her...
Not enough cash, stranger.
Oh, I only have 3,600. You're right, my bad.
Come back anytime.
Oh, don't worry, Merchant Man, I will. What's the point of you being right there early? Just to show that you... let's go ahead and save it on number 2, on the off chance. I love all the kicks that they do for the doors. Like, instead of just, you know, like rushing through it or whatever, they actually, like, roundhouse kick it open. Right, so we still don't have that. We do have shotguns. I'm guessing they're behind us. That sounds good. Wesker, you lied to me. They said they were supposed to calm down once I hit the church bell. Probably don't even need the map, considering we probably grabbed all these treasures already, so they're probably the same as Leon's. I want to say I got both of you. Let's keep it going. They could have dropped ammo or something, but needed that, so that way. Man, this shotgun, it's got ammo, but it isn't exactly putting people down like mine does. And then again, it's like the most basic one. So. Probably get to run past most of these people because their actual like movement speed is so high. Looks like Twins grade. It's not the insignia. Lost some Illuminatus. They all have different insignias. Indeed, they do. I don't remember what we did first time for the first one, but we can certainly figure that out. I don't suppose you guys are just gonna let the do, are you? Nah. Man, it says we need to get in there, which is. I don't think they can interact with this one. Blocking either 3 or 4 increments. We need 3 for 3. Now that puts us back to 3, 4, 4. Allowed to. Oh, so we did that. And then if we deselected this one. Good? No. So 4 turns us back to this one. 4 would turn us to this one. Not necessarily the correct points though. Turns that off. This off. Right, that just puts us back to where we were. Yeah, they definitely cannot interact with us while we're doing this, otherwise we would already been in the problems. That'd be too easy, right? I don't know, I guess we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves through the groups here. Guess that means we're gonna fight. Well, I could just keep messing with it forever. I mean, there's really only so many combinations there can be. It's between 3 and 4. Did it actually reset the one? Say something along the lines of twins. Yes. Make it look like that. And then 3, 3, 3. That'd be too easy, right? 4, 3, 3. Just leave it alone. Let's actually find it first. Not the greatest of ways, but it is a way. had to shoot there wasn't the most accurate. You serious? Wasn't the most accurate of shots, but it kept me from taking damage. Oh, that was rough. It's gonna take me so long to turn around that she could have just kept wheeling on me. There's gotta be better turn sensitivity. Then bring up our max HP? No, apparently we only stay at that HP. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Okay. Actually down. The shotgun kind of blows. Maybe that kind of shows me like how bad our original starting shotgun was. After playing with the striker one and having it maxed out, it putting people down in like 1 to 2 shots, you know. I mean, I'm feeling like these are headshots, but... Serious? 3 shotgun shots to take down the one. Well, they're gonna keep feeding. Okay, so it's the M. It's the MV. That's NV and the regular signal. That's unless I'm. Why not? Let's see the original signal. Well, in any case, we know 2 out of the 3, so once we hit those 2, then the third one, we can just trial and error until it gets right. Another 3, and then another 3 allows us back here. If that one is 3 makes me turn on that one. Go 3 here, and then 4. No. Okay. Not that one. Yeah, I figured that'd be too easy. Go ahead and turn this around. Of course, that turns this one off. So it must be like that Z1. Gets that. Yeah, because it's on all 3 on this side. So I gotta go 3. We can get the one on the top. Yeah, no, we can't. Just have the this back around. Should be good. Yeah. Alright. Glad to see that we got people. Oh, it automatically faced me too. I didn't realize they were being nice to me. Okay, I was hitting multiple. Guess we can't go out this way. Or shut on me when I took the insect. No, we're not putting that. Where the link. Unless something said in the bars won't open. Okay, in which case, I guess I do have to put this in for the time being because it's my only key item. Oh, don't make me do the puzzle all over again. Don't do this. Oh, is it because I had to go back around the other side the other time? That's done. If I run around in a circle, you can't actually go. He's been holding on to that really long. I thought it would have exploded already, but apparently not. Ah, well, apparently he was clearly able to hold onto it the entire time, so unless I ran literally somewhere very far away, I was not going to be... Okay, well, you know, that seems a little unfair, but alright. Every other one, when they held it too long, they would instantly explode. Or, you know, like explode when given enough time. I don't know why that guy all of a sudden became the exception, but okay. No, so, I imagine it didn't change. I shot the other one out of the air, but not that one? Okay. I imagine the combo didn't change. So just get back to that. Once we go this way. I will say, Ada feels a lot squishier than Leon, but I also had the tactical vest for quite some time. With them towards the end there, so that could very well be it. Really this week? Like, man, this is with hers being upgraded, so you, like, not fully upgraded, but, like, pretty much, probably just, like, slothered off the edge of the map, they didn't you? Of course. It's getting a little wonky around there. And it looks like that's I guess what we need to put in there is the difference maker. Well, if she hits me. Pull up the camera and just help me out here. Try and get all of them in the shot if I can. Since it doesn't it's got stopping power and that's pulling them away, but it certainly doesn't really have the kill power. You finally down? That was only 3,000. Yeah, the green's cat's eye, but that's not action. Apparently it's good enough, because otherwise I don't know what else we're going to be able to fit in there. It might be our treasure section. Scratches on it suggests it's been placed in some mechanism. Okay, yeah, apparently that's good enough, even though that's more like oval shaped when it says a round insignia, but whatever floats this game's boat, we're getting out of here. I wonder how quick her thing actually is, because we kind of like zoomed straight out of the... Oh, we zoomed straight out of the village there. Now we're already at the church. I imagine we're not fighting the giant fish or whatever either. There we go. Assuming it did change. Yeah, no. That's probably the same one like every 8 of them. I imagine we're not going to switch it up. Don't turn into an alien. Do not turn into an alien. Okay, good. It also seems like the actual like alien drops on her side seem very low as compared to the Leon's, at least so far. It really accepted that? Okay, game. What? Whatever, it's okay. We're out of here. Let's go. We're not getting exactly that many drops against these guys, so kind of just need to get out of here. If all possible, but I'm getting stuck locked. I'm stuck on the stairs. Oh my. How do you get stuck on the stairway, man? Come on. Did I miss a treasure? What happened to my other treasure? Oh, is it because I didn't go to the, Oh, okay, well, there. Oh, no, I have to do this puzzle again? This puzzle first. I'm assuming they might change the 2 for 8. And somebody's behind me. Them headshots. There's a tape. The handgun bullets? Absolutely. Probably should have used my handgun a lot more. For a while there, we didn't have bullets. What's supposed to be going in here? What are you doing in the game? You're making sounds as if someone is in here, but I'm not seeing it. What we got here? Purple gem? Okay, so the last gem's outside on top of one of those, on top of one of the graves, which I didn't get to this time because I was speedrunning it and then forgot to grab it, so that's becoming bad, really. Right, so I kind of need a real heal to them, not like a baby. That fire rate's so good. Oh, hello. Look at that fire rate, man. I may as well be using the TNT. That's it. Feels like Ada gets a lot less drops, so maybe we're supposed to be avoiding combat a lot more. No, please, not again. I don't even remember. That's it. Assuming this is the same as the last one. I want to say this is it. Nothing happened. Oh boy, here we go again. Or was it that maybe? Oh no, please. Not again. Maybe it was this side. Whoop. Was that not it? Oh, what's wrong with this one again? Oh, it's diagonal? Okay. Alright, so if we turn all of these once, it should just barely change the direction, correct? There we go, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh, well, that's not what you want to happen. I say, is that a different cutscene?
Oh, la campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Alright, well that should be chapter 1 of 8 is at the very least, which was relatively quick. Which is probably why we didn't get that much to begin with. Of course, now I missed that one gem, so now we can't get the full price of whatever the other thing is.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Okay. Well, if it's gonna be that fast, we might.
Here's what I know so far.
Yeah.
Osmond Saddler's cult is known as Los Illuminados. They've resurrected some sort of parasitic organism they call Las Plagas. That's all my organization knows for sure, though Saddler's occult activities seem worthy of investigation. The Salazar family, Castellans for generations, possessed the ability to control Las Plagas. The organization's hypothesis is that a unique frequency of sonic wave, sensed only by the parasites, is used to control them. The same principle used in dog whistles. This was inferred through the analysis of a tissue sample we retrieved. The tissue contained an organ presumably used for sensing sound waves. I've seen cult members carrying ceremonial rods, and I wonder if they emit these sounds. Of course, this is purely theoretical. The organization needs samples of the parasite to confirm or disprove these theories. That is the main objective of my mission, and the only way to prove my loyalty to the organization. The opening moves in this chess game have been played. There's no turning back now.
See, now these extra modes actually add something else to the game. And it makes it that much better for me. At least it gives it more replay value. We get extra lore out of it. We get to play as Ada. So we might actually stay on 4 after playing these now and play out the extra modes on Monday, assuming, depending on how long they are, maybe Tuesday as well. And then we'll move on to 5. We'll see how it goes, because this one's grabbed my interest. And sadly, we'll probably only have about 45 more minutes to play in this one before I actually really have to end stream, so that way I can actually get some sleep for work. But that being said, while we have that time, let's get going. The only reason I'm taking on this mission is to get closer to my own objective. No matter what happens, I can't let anyone figure that out. Of course, hiding in the shadows is my style. I have to reveal myself to him and offer him advice once in a while. Okay, this is literally everything it just said, but, yeah, literally everything it just said, but in, like, text. Report 1 or exit.
Here's what I know so far.
No, you
Osmond
already
said-
said this. Got it. Okay. So there's 5 reports, so I'm assuming 5 chapters, which if they're as short as that one, we might actually be able to do it within the hour. That might be a bit much, but we'll see how it goes. Are you waiting for me to press the button, game? Oh, okay. Would have been nice for some confirmation. I thought you were gonna like fade into this, but okay, we do go to that house, but it looks like Ada beat us yet again, eh?
We have an irregularity. The researcher we planted has been discovered by the Illuminados.
You must be talking about that vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's
So
held
Lewis
captive
is
in an
actually
abandoned
with
house
West.
located northeast of the village. Until he recovers the sample, we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me. Luis Serra. And I thought I was high maintenance.
Alright, so chapter 2 should be when we're all trapped in the house. Like when I get there with Leon and Ashley, and then Lewis is there, and then that's us just like trying to survive the onslaught of them, I believe, is how this is gonna go. So that's interesting to note that Lewis is actually with Wesker's group, and that they actually put him there to figure out and obtain the sample of the Lost Illuminados. Why do they want that? They originally wanted bioweapons, because Wesker was like, oh, the perfect bioweapon with the Tyrant or whatever, and then it like rips him in half. So I don't know how he's still alive, but rescue Lewis. Alright, where are we headed now? Yeah, that's a little bit of a distance. Thankfully, it looks like 99% of the area is open here. Right, this area is the one with the big ogre dude, and And then the other way that we went. So we'll definitely go the big ogre way if we can afford an RPG here. Which we can't, because drops seem to be
Welcome.
very low on Ada's side. Probably
Got
for
a
good reason.
selection of good things on sale, stranger.
We also can never upgrade our weapons, so I imagine these weapons
What are
come
you
like
buying?
pre-upgraded. They do. They actually get really upgraded. Like the machine pistol's already maxed out in firepower. It's making me think here. Mission 2 treasure. Wait, so mission 1 we could buy a treasure map, but it costed too much. So apparently at some point we can actually get these things. The rifle's 35k. Oh, that's the actually good rifle? Never mind. I was like, why is that so expensive? But then I remember. Maxed out firepower of 15. Speaking my language. Well, where's my RPG, man? What are you doing to me?
What are you selling?
I wonder if these are going to be more expensive. They're not. Okay.
Is that all, stranger?
Well, I already missed the
Is
one
that
back
all?
on the tombstone, and I
Is
doubt
that
we
all?
can go back, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Thank
sell
you.
this.
Come back anytime.
Take the chicken egg. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure why he has a chicken egg in a case like that, but alright. Where are we going here? Not, in theory, we could go all the way back there, but it doesn't look like that would be the case. Or I guess we could maybe if we were going like full-on treasure hunter mode. Oh, I can't jump my way out of there. Now what? We are going this way? What? Why is the door open this way? I think I'm going the wrong way here. Unless that was a way for me to go back and get the gem that I had missed, in which case rip. Yeah, well, you know, there's this door right here thing. I keep wanting to jump out these windows, man. The jump out the windows scenes are nice. Wonder if we'll actually be fighting any, like, real bosses. Now you, I remember. Pretty sure it was a guy when it was Leon, but nonetheless. Oh, it's filthy. Yeah. She moves so fast. Like, that was like the first thing I noticed when I started playing. Oh, because you're right there. Yeah, I only remembered one of you. Not sure why that is. Man, you're taking so much unnecessary damage for no reason. Wow, yeah, even the looting, like, you barely get any money. I guess I really just do want you, like, speed running Adas. I mean, we did skip, like, a lot of the main game stuff by getting to this area. I mean, clearly it's, you know, planned for that to be the case. Nah, I should have saved the shot a little bit. So that deflected that as well as hit. That should be all of them, yeah. Got the ruby. The ruby is a fantastic find because that's like 10k, which gets us ever so close to our sniper rifle. Definitely gonna be equal. Yeah, this whole no aid. Oh, well, okay then. Of course, the one time I'm not expecting it to get a headshot, as another mistake, though. So it basically just negate that shot, of course. I'm still so mean. Right, I don't have ammo now. That's some kind of problem. Oh, I could have kicked him out of this truck. Just run past him. I could have ran past him the whole time, and then I didn't have to stand on him. Oh, gosh. Well, apparently we can just run straight through here. Unless it locks up on us for whatever reason. Apparently a chicken got scared because of lightning. Take those. Alright, aren't we gonna have to deal with like chainsaw? That's like kind of a problem considering how hard we can. Or they're actually just gonna let us run right through. Alright, don't mind if I do. I guess Leon took care of them for us already. Gonna need to shoot the blue medallions here because there probably isn't any. In which case we can just keep running on through. Probably the whole objective of betas is just like see how fast you can speedrun the main game. And be like, man, I wish I could have done this as Leon, but go ahead and give me an egg there. Just probably should have reloaded on the other side where there were no people, but also they don't seem to be aggroing on us very much unless we're like directly in their path. And we have like traps and stuff in this area before, so maybe Leon, at least in the story, actually is ahead of us, which would explain why we're seeing like less enemies, less things to loot and whatnot. Yeah, this area, I believe, originally was trapped, but it doesn't even look like there's tripwire traps. Still dynamite people, which I hate, but it won't open. The door's locked. That man should be just beyond. Okay. Talking about loose. We only got to use the hook shot once before, so maybe, I guess one of these guys got the key or something. Thankfully, it looks like both our exploder dudes went ahead and blew themselves up.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Alright, well, okay. Yeah, rip my HP. Give me that, give me that. It's not good, but it's something. It said it was locked, so presumably we'll get a key from one of you guys. Until then, I'm knifing you guys at this point. Ammo reserves are non-existent. My own fault for trying to fight literally everything like that. I was hoping I was going to be able to get out of the way to dodge it. I could have just shot it and probably would have followed up and hit him as well. Don't tell me it was one knife off there. Probably throw the grenade in for the dynamite people. They're just too dangerous. Nope. How do you like the dynamite, nerd? Give me that, give me that. I was thinking we'd be able to use the hook shot to maybe get into that place, but also, I don't know, like the hook shot prompts, we've only used it once so far. Actually, okay. How did that happen? How did you turn me around like this? Still no key? Every time I push something. No, absolutely keep that dynamite out of your hand. No. Thankfully, we can stun lock like one of them at a time. Let's see. I gotta have missed something earlier. Did I? In which case, that would have been our way. Maybe I can get through. Nah, the windows are pretty blurred out. Not getting any prompts for me to be able to hook shot. Won't open, door's locked, the man should be just beyond. It's not back in the regular village, is it? 3 shotgun shells, don't mind if I do. 3 more shotgun shells, again, don't mind if I do. I feel like no. Don't tell me you're the one that has the key. Where did you guys even go? was completely clear. Are you just spawning people now because I need ammo? Is that what this is? Don't tell me we actually ran past it. Because I'm starting to think we ran past it. Or not. Okay, I guess we just actually had to kill everyone.
Rapido!
Again, some like objectives or some indicator of what we are supposed to do would be nice instead of just having to randomly guess. Now I have to go all the way back. I'm kidding me. So we have no ammo, anything. All we got is what? Flash and incendiary grenade? Not great. I guess we'll keep the incendiary on hand if need be. What's our gold looking like? We almost have enough for the sniper rifle. Maybe I should keep the flash. Nope, that's a dynamite heat. Good, I ran into the fire, which gave me invincibility frames instead of taking the dynamite damage. I think I just, I was like, oops, shouldn't have run into my own incendiary grenade and ended up dodging it because of that. Yeah, that's a definitely run past those guys because I have a flash grenade and, yeah, basically it. He managed to miss that. She's so fast. Like, it's not like Leon was slow, but like, she is zooming out here. Free shotgun shells, don't mind if I do. Again, could shoot that off, that's extra treasure. I say could shoot that off, but oh no, we have some shotgun shells. There must be like a better way of doing these. I have yet to figure out how to do these. I'm not touching anything that filthy. Well, thank you, Ada. Well, you know, I guess you appreciate the, that was a golden chicken egg? Is there a difference? Completely restores HP. Wow, okay. I did not realize that there was a difference between the chicken eggs. I figured they were all the same. Not the case, apparently. Minutes. We got like another half an hour or so. And oh, I could have hit Ashley in that thing. Right, probably not going to be able to do that. Although with that blast, I might be able to get away with this. Yeah, so I might need a flashbang for you guys. Flash. Go, go, go. This almost feels like the extra modes in Resident Evil 2 is what this is reminding me of. Just like quicker ways through the game under different scenarios. Normal mode, feels as though someone is pressing against something else. Oh, naturally, because I went the wrong way. Oh, fantastic. Alright, mistakes for me. Out of the way. Apparently all of them are still stunned over there. Wow, flash grenades are kind of OP for people. Who would have thought? You think you're gonna stop me? Break with me? Wow, they really didn't do these cutscenes any justice. Holy, they're so like it almost hurts to look at. It's like as if you're looking at a video on like 144p or something. Yeah, figured I had destroyed it. Got more ammo? I do not. Okay, we got 5 shots to go through. Maybe I should have saved my first ammo we got with. Ah, well, mistakes.
Hay un rumor que hay un extranjero entre nosotros.
Nuestro jefe se curará de la rata. Dice la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Tienes razón. Es un hombre.
These guys are still basically speaking gibberish. Can't really make out what they're saying.
It seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Right, this boss guy. Oh, of course, naturally.
What? Same blood.
Well, that's the idea. Just, you know, it didn't really work out this way. Oh, are we gonna have an actual boss of her extras? She did say we would have to help him every now and then to make sure everything goes smoothly, and looks like that's where we're at. Oh, I'm going down. When did you ever get rifles like that? When did this happen? Okay, so we found this area originally, and William was like, is this for a ritual or something? Which appears to be the case. Apparently they cut me? I mean, I dodged, but apparently they cut me. Right, I don't have... Where are we trying to go now? Are we still trying to get out there? Oh, we're gonna have to go on the our right there and get out. I see. That's pretty good. Stop all three and got all three. Don't turn it. Right, so I don't have ammo. Yeah, if I could just run. Right, the whole no ammo thing. It's not like that's not probably just people. They did, but it's just money. I don't. I need money, but I don't need it that badly. Why? That's not my knife. Don't turn it. It's an alien. It's an alien guy. I cannot deal with the aliens, man. I just can't. I don't got ammo. Merchant man, please. Tell me you got something for me. Iron.
Welcome.
I don't think they can come in here with Merchant Man. I think he's getting them out.
What are you buying?
Treasure map, beyond this attachment case, we really don't need it for her. We just never have anything on us. I almost feel like we... It's as insane as it sounds, I think we want this. It's max power. It holds the capacity of 100. It's already feeding us ammo for it. We haven't gotten a single thing of rifle ammo.
Is that?
It's decently cheap. He gave us the full 100 capacity in it as well.
Thank you. Is that
Give
all?
me the first aid as well. That way we have an extra.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come back anytime.
as insane as it sounds, as much as I hate it in the regular gameplay, it might actually be good with her because it actually comes pre-upgraded for 10k. Like the actual upgrades that the merchant friend has done for us there is actually worth more than the gun itself. Alright, so we still have an alien coming after us. Apparently we... Why didn't it show the objective like all the way like down there or something, and now it's throwing it. Whatever. Time to go. I've got an alien after me. Oh yeah, this one. Then again, we did see her in like all the cutscenes having the machine pistol, so I guess it would make sense that hers would be like much better than ours. There's a 1 meter. What am I missing? It's not showing it like just for us to go. Oh, am I supposed to? Is there like something back where the ritual was where we were able to go down far? There's that thing. Yes, it's leading us towards here, which doesn't seem right unless they want us to go all the way around there. Even then, the doors are locked, so I must be going the wrong way or something. Why can't I remember this game? Ah, there we go. Is this it? This might be it. Yep, this is it. Okay. You give me rifle ammo now and finally? It is fine. We have way more ammo in our TNT. This is definitely the one. As insane as it sounds, it's definitely the one that we want there. Even though the rifle, it hurts to look at and not grab when we hit off to do so. Door won't open, it must be locked, I need to find a key. Ah, well, Merchant Man actually found it for us already, so... Oh, that. We never do get the Merchant Man's name or nothing, he just kind of like exists. Oh, are we at the boss fight area already? We are, this is where we fight the guy in the main suit. Naturally, we gotta kick him. Right, so I am knocked back pretty. I've got bullets. Of course it's it. Lift activation. Okay, so we do actually have to use the lift. That's something. I really wish I could play through all of this in one sitting, but if I did, I would be so dead for work tomorrow. Work already wants me to make, or work already makes me want to throw up, so I'd rather not do that if we didn't have to. Incinerate grenade. You're dead. Your body just didn't go away, but you're definitely dead. We got shotgun shells. It took all of our machine ammo, but we took care of them. Potentially worth? I don't know. As insane as it sounds, I think the TMP might actually be better than our shotgun currently. I mean, it is like 1 bullet for every 1 bullet it hits, so we basically use like 150 or so bullets right there. Killing everything. A lot of yellow herb, red cat's eye. I never did grab the treasure map, but I also kind of just want to play hers like a speedrun. Like or at the very least, I don't want to be so like min-maxy if we don't have to. I don't suppose I can just run past it. Yeah. Not easy. Well, yeah, probably sit down and go. You actually didn't die to it, but the other guy did. Built different, I guess. And then grab the CMP. Even right there, didn't we just get 50 ammo in the CMP? So we basically got 1/3 of our ammo back already, and that's essentially 50 handgun bullets with how much it's been upgraded. Yep, I can. Again, it doesn't react enough, so like, if I ever have to like stand across the screen, I'm like, where? There must be a setting that changed that, but yes, I absolutely need to. And start increasing our max HP in theory. Yeah, okay, it actually did. Fantastic. Not one of those things. Red cat's eye. We'll send something, but one. Nevertheless, it's a rare gem, so it's saying you can go for the extra money, or you can just sell it and get decent. Gosh. Bump up my max HP a bit more there. It feels like she gets max HP upgrades like really quickly, but then again, if we're looking at like what part of the game we are already, we're probably close to like 25%, like half-ish way done. Go ahead and take our key. That's working now.
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you selling?
Alright, so rubies we never did anything with, so that's gonna go.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
We're like what, 5K-ish off the rifle? Yeah. Another first aid though? If you're gonna offer them, I'm gonna take them, because you never offer them enough for how much damage I take. You sidestep me? When you're an alien, I guess you don't really have to worry about sidestepping, huh? Figured it'd be too good to be true if we could already go without having to use lift. We're going this way, so last time it didn't make us kill people when we were going this way. It was only the other way that it made us do. Yeah. All these doors are locked. TMP. Look at the TMP, man. When you actually have it upgraded, is good, I guess, and that the game just like pours the ammo on you. So it's like hard to say no to when you actually have it upgraded. But when you don't have it upgraded, it keeps giving it to you. Like it's just not that good. I mean, it was taking us like 30 bullets to kill like one zombie. Different. Must be where that little run I've read about is holed up. She actually has different dialogue on this. Or at least some of the doorways. Get a merchant man again, and we'll just got it. Is there a reason why we go through these doors? Open, it's probably locked from the other side. Yep. More TMP. It's insane to think that I actually want it in this game mode, but I do. Okay, I was gonna play a little more, but the next save is farther away, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We'll continue this on Monday though, and we'll probably check out the other extra modes if they're just as good. So as always, I know we already did this, but I'll throw it up again in case other people came in late. There's my Twitter, there's my YouTube, there's my Discord. If you guys thought this 3.5-ish hours worth content was worth pressing a single button, press that follow button on Twitch. We need about 40 more, and then we can go ahead and get our affiliate status. In which case, we'll be able to hold videos on for 2 months instead of 2 weeks. I believe, as long as that's still correct. It should still be correct. So it should be like 2 months on Twitch rather than only 2 weeks. So if you like only watching things on Twitch, then that helps you out, that helps me out. So there's that. Twitter, just to know when I'm live and whatnot. If you want to go ahead, if you want to know when I go live, you can hit me up with a follow on Twitch or Twitter, or hit me up on both. Then you will really know when I go live. There's YouTube, which is archives of our old stuff. If you want to see Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3, we got full playthroughs on there. We also have the full playthrough of Bloodborne with the DLC, as well as Dark Souls 3 with all of its DLC as well. So if you enjoy watching people suffer in those games as well, I've got plenty in there, especially on a certain boss, which you see quite a bit of for a while. Oh yeah, so if you guys enjoy it, go ahead and hit a follow on Twitch. If any of them, hit it on Twitch first. We'll worry about the others later. Alright, appreciate you guys for coming out. I might be able to sneak a stream in on Sunday. We'll see how it goes. I might even be able to sneak one in tomorrow, because I do get off a little bit earlier, because I am going in earlier. We'll just see. Like, if I'm dead after work, then probably not. If I'm going to stream on the weekend, I'll definitely post it up on Twitter. Same as the usual, how we do these ones, which is just me throwing it up there, and within, like, the next, 5 minutes or so, we should be streaming. So, I don't guarantee anything on the weekends, though, currently, because I work. So, if I work and I'm dead and I'm just, like, not feeling it, then I don't want to, like, force myself to stream, because then I feel like it wouldn't turn into a very good stream. Which nobody would want to watch it at that point, and I can't say that I'd blame them, so. Yeah, so that's the plan. So Monday of next week, we're looking at Resident Evil 4 extra modes, assuming they're all still good. Like, this one I like enough to keep going. We'll see about the rest of the extra modes. If I decide that they aren't worth going through, we'll go ahead and move on to Resident Evil 5. We will more than likely hit Resident Evil 5 next week. It's just a matter of what day we will, pretty much. Yeah, that'll be the plan. Alright, so Resident Evil 4 extra modes on Monday. Potentially Resident Evil 5, depending on if we actually finish the extra modes, depending on how quick they actually are. Otherwise, I'd probably say expect more towards, like, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday for Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 4 certainly Monday, and maybe Tuesday, depending on how long they are. Other than that, yeah. So that's what it'll look like for next week. Alright, I've bantered / stalled long enough. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you on Monday, unless I can somehow sneak a stream in on the weekend. We'll see about that. I can't promise that. Monday, more than likely, will be a stream, though. The weekends, that's always, it probably not, but on the off chance that I get a chance at it, we'll see. Alright, you guys have a good one, and I'm out of here. I need to go to sleep. See ya.